All right, all right, all righty, all right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money right back in your pocket in so many ways. Shout out to Beezy and shout out to everybody out there watching in the live chat. I don't expect too many of you guys to be here tonight because it is a Friday night, but it is what it is. Just letting you guys know, I will be ranting quite a bit in this video. If you do not agree with me, totally okay, but please be respectful is all I ask. If you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Delivery 24 Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. Hit that subscribe button down below. And guys, let's see if we can get 100 thumbs up real quick. Comment 111 if you hit the like button, 222 if you have not done that yet. If this video gets 40 likes in the next 10 minutes, we will do a 10-minute plus live stream. So definitely smash the like down below. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Let's see. We got Nick, AX, Gig Life with Lexi, Chris Knights, Sherry Cassidy, Nas the Gig Accountant, Scott Cameron, Sherry Cassidy again, Dan Pepples, Tom, Gig Life with Lexi, R. Janice, Michelle Wheaton. What's up, Michelle? Christopher and Pamela Tucker. How you guys doing? Lynn Lucas, my music buddy. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? All right. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I got a comment earlier today. This is not the topic that I was going to talk about on Pay to Drive earlier today, but this just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm not going to show the person's username. In fact, I probably should have taken that off. But I had a video from about 3 years ago that said, what do you do if the customer doesn't tip? Should you ask for a tip? Now, I'm just curious. There was somebody years ago that I saw did a video and said that when they didn't get a tip on the app, when they would get to the customer's house, they would hold their hand out like this, like waiting for a tip. I'm dead serious. They actually said in a video that they just stand there and wait for a tip like this, right? Now, I'm just curious, out of everybody here, do you think that's okay to do? Because I don't. I personally don't feel like that's a professional. I don't feel like it's appropriate. What's up, Rideshare Lisa? Exactly. It's incredibly disrespectful. So on that video, I got a comment today, a 3-year-old video, which is interesting. What if you're a broke college kid that can barely afford something to eat? Now, let me just stop this person there. If you're a broke college kid that can barely afford something to eat, if you live on campus, do you not have access to a cafeteria or the food card or anything like that or whatever? And ramen soup is like the choice of college students. Ramen soup is like 50 cents. You could buy a gigantic package of that for like $4. Just saying. So they go on to say, I know if I have enough money to tip, I do, which is usually. So that's good. Here's the part that really rubbed me the wrong way. You ready for this one? But if I don't, then but if I don't, then, I know if I have enough money to tip, I do, which is usually. But if I don't, then I don't tip. And if you think I owe you something, get another job. Okay? This is actually somebody that really left a comment like that, and that really, really blew my top. Okay? If I don't, then I don't tip. And if you think I owe you something, get another job. If you have enough money to place an order on one of these apps, because these apps are very expensive, okay? You have enough money to give $1 or $2. That's just my perspective on it. Now, I'm sure some people are going to shoot me down later and say, oh, well, he's a broke college kid. And we're not here to do charity work. We're here to make a living. We're here to pay our bills. And now, especially now, during these crazy times we're going in, comments like this one, okay, not acceptable. Not now. Not during this time. I don't agree with this comment one bit. Comment 333 if you agree with this comment. Comment 444 if you don't. And guys, we are 8 thumbs up away, 8 likes away from hitting 40 thumbs up, which means this will be a 10-minute live stream. Comment 111 if you smash that like, 222 if you haven't yet. What's up, Danny Johnson? Hammer down Kev. What's up, everybody in the chat? If you guys are watching live, comment hashtag Team Live. If you guys are watching on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay. Yes, exactly. So the reason why I just felt that I had to bring this up is because if you guys know anybody that thinks this way, you got to correct them. Nicely, respectfully. But the fact of the matter is, guys, if you are really hurting that much on money as the customer, if you're a college kid, you're trying to tell me you don't have like a fast food place or something nearby. They all have dollar menus. To order something on GrubHub or DoorDash, you have to spend at least, what, 8, 10, 12 bucks, you know, with the service fee and the order and the tax and all that stuff. Come on. What's up, Daniel Esposito? And one rare 300 SRT, 392. And Go Donnycom. Come on, man. This Go Donnycom is a come on, man moment. That's what I'm talking about. You would jam me up once, but you don't do it a second time. I'll remember your name, and even if I have to drop the order, I have to accept it's worth it. I'll tell you now, Lynn, I'm glad you brought that up, because here's another thing, like she just said, is as drivers, we're not stupid. Okay, when you see the same name pop up, when you see the same order, the same restaurant, the same address or whatever, you start to notice the patterns. I've done it myself, okay, on GrubHub. When I see someone's order that comes up and I'm like, oh, I recognize that one, reject, okay? In the 80s, $1 was a tip. Now it's an insult. Kenneth. Beautifully said. Everyone say thank you to Kenneth H. In the 80s, $1 was a tip. Now it's an insult. I love that. So true. So true. I forget what it was. I was looking up something. Because of inflation, there was an actor in the 90s. I was looking up the movie A Bronx Tale. Anybody know that movie? Big favorite movie of mine. Mobster film. Okay. Lilo Brancato Jr., the one who played Calogero. See if you know the movie I'm talking about. If not, you should go check it out. A Robert De Niro movie. You should go check it out. Anyway, I was looking it up today. I forget why I was looking it up. Chaz Palminteri, exactly. It said that he was only paid $25,000 to be that lead role in the film. $25,000 in 1992, 1993. And then it said the conversion to now would be about $44,000. Okay? Just think about that. 25 grand in 1993 to $44,000 now. I'm terrible at math. Look, okay, 44,000 minus 25,000. That's almost a $20,000 difference. $19,000. Okay, since then. So, with that being said, $1 back then was probably a low tip. To give $1 now is absolutely ridiculous. In my opinion, as a customer, you should be giving a driver a minimum of $3 to $5. Absolute minimum. Everybody in the chat or in the comments section, I want to know right now what you feel an appropriate tip is. And everyone's going to say $10, $20. Obviously, we want those tips. But realistically, what do you feel is a fair tip? I'm saying $3 to $5, and that's being gracious. Okay, what's up, Buddha-san? Service fees keep rising for diners to the point that it affects tips adversely. And worse yet, during a pandemic. Gig apps should also be part of the blame for that mentality. Absolutely, because the service fees are so damn high. Okay? The service fees are too high, so customers think, well, the service fee, that's paying the driver enough. I don't have to tip anything in there. Okay? Not true. Not true at all. I have a huge problem with this. I really do. I really do, and you should as well. Okay? $5, 5 at least, 3 at least, about 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 15 to 20% of the order, sure. What's up, Caleb? How you doing? And guys, we are 3 likes away. We have 15 seconds to get 40 thumbs up. We have 3 more likes to go. Comment 111 if you hit the like down below. 222 if you haven't yet. Close the chat on your phone or tablet. Hit the little X in the top right corner below the screen right down here. Hit the X. hit the like on the left, and then hit live chat. We're going for 100 thumbs up. Wow, on the buzzer. 40 likes at the buzzer. I'm impressed. Nice job. So for those of you just joining us here, I received a comment today that just really burned me up, okay? And it was on a video from 3 years ago saying, if the customer doesn't tip, should you ask for a tip? And the answer to that question is no, okay? Do it at your own risk, but you maybe might be risking deactivation for that. I don't know. If they report you or something. So this guy says, what if you're a broke college kid that can barely afford something to eat? I know if I have enough money to tip, I do, which is usually. But if I don't, then I don't tip. And if you think I owe you something, get another job. And like I said, that comment absolutely burned me up, and I just had to vent and talk about it, because the fact of the matter is we don't do this for charity, okay? Donating to charity is fine, but doing this work of, you know, of picking up and dropping off and putting our lives in the line, especially now, it's not acceptable, in my opinion. You know, I love how about 8-9 months ago, oh no, wait, maybe even more, 10-11 months ago, I remember Buddha-san here sent me a thing about GrubHub. Remember when GrubHub had that green message on the checkout that encouraged customers to tip? It said, our delivery partners are our heroes. Please reward them with a generous tip, or something like that. Do you know customers actually complained about that because they felt that GrubHub was guilt-tripping them into tipping? That's absurd. What world do you live in? I understand outside the United States, tipping is not a thing, okay? But in the United States, it is customary for tipping. We do it at restaurants. We do it. We do it with this. I mean, come on. Broke college kids need to go to the grocery store. Exactly. You know what's funny is a broke college kid that has $20 can get more at a grocery store or a dollar menu than they could anywhere else, like through these apps. You know, it's just absolutely absurd at this point. My dearly departed uncle was a circus clown. Everybody showed up to the funeral in the same car. I don't know where that came from. There could have been a more diplomatic way of saying that tips are optional. I suppose so, I guess. Let's see. If you can't tip, the app should freeze you. It should freeze you. There you go, Matthew Glossinger. I hear you. If you can't afford to tip, you can't afford to eat out. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just like, for instance, during this pandemic, I've ordered a lot of food through GrubHub and DoorDash and UberEATS and stuff. Adds up really quick, man. Sometimes between the tip and the service fee, it's up there, man. $10, $15, $20 sometimes. Me now, anything I order nowadays, I always tip anywhere like $10 to $20 every single order, just because I know what's going on out there. That's just me. I don't expect everybody to do it because I live this life, okay? And I know that it sucks. That's just what it comes down to. Simple as that. You ordered wings and it was $24. Yeah, exactly. 10 to 20% of the order. Absolutely. So now I want you guys to let me know your thoughts on this. I'm just really curious because, you know, am I crazy? Am I wrong? I don't know. We'll have to discuss that. But I can't talk. I will be live right after this on my second channel, Pay to Drive Vlogs, PTD Vlogs. Not sure if you guys are subscribed there or not, but I'm going to put a link in the chat if you want to go over there. Make sure everybody right now subscribe down below with all notifications turned on. All right, everybody. And of course, let's see if we can get those 100 likes. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Let's see. So everyone, look in the chat. Click on this link right here. Click on this link. And everybody go there and hit that red subscribe button. I'm 3 subscribers away from hitting 3,000 subscribers. So let's see if we can hit it tonight. And turn on the notification bell to the right. Comment 555 if you're already subscribed. There's 665 if you're not yet. And everyone, thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paytodrive. Links in the description. Big shout out to Nick G, by the way, who just signed up today. So thank you, Nick G. Really appreciate that, buddy. And of course, guys, go save money on the Get Upside Gas app. All right. Links in the description down below. Sign up today. Get 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back. All right. Click here to go to the next stream. All right, guys. Click that link in the chat. If you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag team replay. All right, guys. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling. Keep hustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive. Peace out, everybody. Be well. Be excellent. Click that link. Subscribe. Notifications on.